Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel for some more Toukiden Kiwami. So I have been away for 2 whole days because my shows were very tightly scheduled and I really can't rip out any of my sleeping time. So that is a very unprofessional excuse for a YouTuber to have, so please forgive me for that. So today I am probably going to record 2 sections as tomorrow I'll have no work in the morning whatsoever. So good luck with me.
ちょうどよかった。挨拶を済ませておきたかった。私は行く。正気の巣の中に。そして鬼を撃つ。このままでは吉家が持たない。開きかけた大曲時の門を一刻も早く封じる必要がある。もうあまり時間がない。誰かが行かなければならない。なら私が行く。吉家を犠牲にして自分だけが生き残る。そんな生き方を私にしろというのか。できるはずがないだろう。私は行く。差し違えてでも鬼を倒す。犠牲の連鎖を断ち切ることができないなら、せめて私がそれを引き受ける。君には随分世話になった。最後のわがままだ。吉家のことを頼む。あの子には君が必要だ。あっという間だったな。君が来てからの日々は君のおかげでここまで戦ってこれた。礼を言わせてほしい。ありがとう。あの木の実美味しかったよ。お別れだ。ダメだ。誰が吉家を守る。吉家には君からうまく言っておいてくれ。君に会えてよかった。ではな。後を託す。
So we are apparently gonna walk into Ohka's storyline to actually know how much she wants to protect her sister by doing whatever she's gonna do, because I forgot.
おや、奇遇ですね。大岡さんが言ってしまいましたね。僕は地獄耳ですから。妹を守りたいという気持ち、わからなくはありません。ですが、吉家さんなら、姉にそばにいてほしいと望むでしょう。人とは、ままならないものですね。あなたも生きたそうですね。まったくあなた方はいいでしょう。詳しい場所をお教えします。心してください。死は誰にでも平等に訪れます。あなたにも大岡さんにも。それが今日にならないことを祈ります。
Well, you know this bitch bastard is not up to anything good, but he's not exactly evil. What is gonna happen, we shall find out, because it kind of ties into the coming up storyline.
友を救うために走りますか。あの時、あなたのような人がいてくれたら。
Well, let's just say he is a young man who has suffered a lot and he was originally on the bad people's side, but it shall be quenched. He shall be saved from all the sorrow. He sanctiate his anger and whatever that has befallen him in the past. And what the fudge? Why is there everyone talking to me in this episode just because I wasn't here for 2 days, you know?
揃いも揃って一人で行こうだ。どういう了見だ。
隊長は仲間が信用できないらしい。
秋水さんが教えてくださったんです。姉様とあなたのことを。ごめんなさい。私が弱いばかりに。姉様はお願いです。どうか姉様を助けてください。姉様を死なせないで。
一緒に行こう。私たちならきっと助けられるわ。
仲間を信じようと教えてくれたのは貴殿だ。今度は自分が貴殿のために飛ぶ。
そういうわけです。一人で行かれるよりは皆さんで行った方がまだ可能性があります。
こうなった以上かけてみろ。お前自身の腕と仲間の力に。
これを食べていってください。
何これ。
神木になる特殊な木の実で体内の正気を浄化する作用があります。気休め程度ですが行動限界を少し伸ばしてくれるでしょう。 おや、ご存知でしたか？大岡さんが？どうやら我々に運があるようですね。行動限界を超えれば命はない。敵を片付けすぐに引く、一か八かの影です。それでもあなた方は行きますか？
足りめえだろ。
だそうです。
その言葉を待っておりました。
さあ行こうぜ。
結界紙を一緒に持って行ってください。姉様に私の声を届けたいんです。どうかご武運を。
Well, then I guess my whole crew are very angry about me just trying to let Ohka deal with every single shit available. So, because this is a Japanese game, because we're doing a Toukiden, so we're going to go rescue our good old comrade. Before that, we shall obviously go take out the prerequisites until we unlock saving Ohka. So the deal is I'm gonna send out my jumping jack team with me and send our lucky man Hayatori to go pick up some stuff if he could actually break the body parts. So 2 days away, previously we have a little, I guess, in-depth mention to how much Ohka strived to achieve through cleansing the village of all the demonic filth, to actually make sure her sister wasn't too burdened by making the protective barrier to shield the village from attacks. But apparently that is something that reduces the lifespan of the witch. So as the amount of enemies that proceed to storm into the boundary as well as come into the village, I guess the proximity of the village, it is very difficult for Kika, the sister of Ohka, to actually, I guess, elongate her life, because she is constantly having to use the life power of herself to try to protect everyone. So what Ohka strive to do is actually trying to take out the, I guess, the major advanced demons, monsters of the siege, and trying to find a way to at least find out who was behind all this and trying to end this. But apparently even in Hayatori's storyline, it wasn't very true that there is actually a, I guess, some kind of a general commander in these beasts. So we are now, I guess, more than halfway through the original Toukiden Age of Demons storyline, but apparently right now we have a little tie-in to the good-fashioned the Kiwami storyline. But back then when I was playing it, I didn't know what was all the Shusui story was about. But I haven't played Kiwami at all, but that my friends told me that actually Shusui was a little bit mentioned. Welcome, Mr. Horned Tortoises. Well, there's only one Horned Tortoise. Oh man, Midnight Gaming has never done me well before, so bear with me if I have shitty, I guess, speech, but I am all very excited because I really like this game and would love to come back to it. So the storyline is we are supposed to take out all the possible advanced demons and beasts who are attacking our village for some reason, because they want to collect souls for feasting, and we're going to proceed into how we could help save Ohka from all the, I guess, spiritual turmoil she and her sister was in. So basically, generally, I think after this, the only person we have to deal with is Shusui, which, that was unfortunate, but yeah. Coming back to the game though, basically it's gonna be, I guess, not only I like about we could actually play with our AI comrades in this aspect compared to Monster Hunter. The second part is there's a clear-cut storyline with all the people you interact with. There's whatever your choice is actually affect the positive, I guess, skills and effect that you would achieve by joining forces with your comrades. There's a function in this game that I wasn't featuring on screen, is that you can actually go to do some praying in the mountain falls on the very left hand side of the screen in the world map, which after you've achieved a certain friendship level with your comrades. Ooh, I was about to die there and I'm dizzy. So basically, if you are very friendly with them, they actually could give you a plus positive skill before you actually go onto the battlefields. So that was one other reason why I like very careful when I choose the conversation. There's like A/B choices. Like it directly determines on how much friendship you're gonna achieve through conversing with your comrades during the storyline parts. Oh, by the way, speaking of which, I'm not sure yet. I might have an errand that leaves to Shanghai for 6 days. So, if I do, it's gonna be from whatchamacallit. It's gonna be from the 8th to 15th. But I'll be back very soon, of course. And yeah, speaking of which, welcome to July. We are going to have Sengoku Basara Force Sumeragi on the 25th. That was the original release time. I hope that by then I could at least finish the Age of Demons section of the Toukiden, and I shall definitely do that, as well as continue my second playthrough of Yakuza 0. For those of you who are discontent with my, I guess, lack of content, I'm very sorry about that, because usually during this time of the year I have to be working on a lot of performing arts projects, so I am trying my best to bring you as much content as I could, and during the same time span I want to maintain the quality, so thank you for understanding and still supporting me after all this. Sumeragi is going to be one of those, I guess, greater games that I have really been looking forward to, because first of all, I'm a Basara fan. It's like one of those Kuso type of hack and slash. Like Capcom released that in the early years just to counteract with our good old Koei Samurai Warriors, because, well, you already have a deep-rooted franchise like Samurai Warriors. What can I use to actually make sure that this also Sengoku Warring States era centered game could have a stable audience? Well, they came up with a very good idea by creating a game that's actually of the same era, use the same mechanics, but with better graphics, as well as a very joke-ish. Those of you who are not familiar with that Basara franchise, it's like, how could Date Masamune speak English and his horse actually have the handlebars of a motorbike? So a lot of these interesting parts were inserted, and they have really crazy combat systems. You would know, I think, because I am definitely back when Sumeragi is released, so expect that to show up on the channel as one of the, I guess, the games that we'd love to rush through, because, well, when I say rush through, it doesn't mean I'm gonna play shittily because I just want to gain an audience. It's more like, it's a new game. I like to do it when it's fresh. Like, I'm not saying that older games that I'm playing right now is crappy, but for those of you who actually are considering to get the game ASAP before the release, like in North America if they do, would be a good time to actually evaluate whether it is worthy of it through, I guess, looking at sample playthroughs from my channel or other famous gamer channels. So all in all, I think it's like, I think I'm just doing, it's just like we are friends. We're all sitting around discussing, hey, there's this new game, do you think it's worth it, etc, etc. So that's my, I guess it's my type of rationale to actually play the newer games first, but it doesn't mean I'm stopping the older games, so don't worry about that. Well, apparently me being discussing with you guys around with my channel plans and I guess some trivial information of the gaming industries in Japan is kind of making me proceed rather sluggishly during my combat with this beast. Second of all, I think I use the wrong gun just because I want something that looks very ferocious and powerful. Probably, because I think this beast is element thunder and I'm using fire, so I don't think that's gonna do me good, but you know, usual drill. I'm not gonna go back just because I have a crappy weapon that doesn't do me much good, but you know, long as I don't like do it for too long, then it's not gonna really affect the amount of time required to upload it because as I noticed, not everyone have perfect internet speed. Like, I am blessed with the good old light fiber network, which could have me download, I guess, files and stuff for the usage of only 5 to 10 minutes if I'm doing like 6 GB downloads. So it's my privilege, and I'm glad that I have it because I would love to show you guys my content ASAP. But like, I guess generally YouTubers have like this type of, I guess, the common sense that ooh, you spewed poison, and I was lucky enough to be just a little bit away from it. Yeah, as you've like noticed just now, or maybe in the very beginning of the recording, I have a very faded out voice because I have not been resting very well. But all in all, I guess you have to use some stress release, and gaming sometimes is a very good one. Speaking of which, yeah, so Sumeragi is gonna come up and in September, which is very far away, by the way. Definitely expect to see some very, very cool Samurai Warriors for Empires action, because you all know we love that shit, right? So basically the deal here is coming back to storyline. Ohka, basically, I guess she was one of those more calm and collected individuals that could deal with her personal sorrows much more better than the other team members. But then again, I guess emotional wise, it's harder for her because she could do nothing except for trying her best to kill as many demons as she could put her hands on with. But still, there's nothing she could do about the life power, life force being drained away from her sister on daily basis because she was born to be the witch that have to do the seals and barriers to protect the village. So I guess because I'm a female, like when you consider things on the perspective of a sister or a family, like a motherly figure to another person, I guess the more calmly she behaves, the more, I guess, as a player, whereas like a person getting into a story, you could tell how much stuff she's, ooh, that was a bad aim, how much stuff she's been like going through. Oh, we're almost there, aren't we? So yeah, all in all, I think, I'm not saying the other people have like not memorable storyline, but then again, well, I remember every single person's storyline, but then I guess Ohka's storyline, her and Kikka's storyline kind of just, I'm very impatient, that's why I'm checking the HP bar over and over again. Those two girls have a storyline that could actually very I guess make me think deeper after like completing the game, because back then there is no part called Kiwami, so like I like this more. Doesn't mean I hate Monster Hunter. Like I like this more over Monster Hunter because of the more in-depth gameplay. Like you're not just spending your time grinding your skills to just like wipe out a whole team of demons, but then again you have comrades even when you're just playing alone, and you get to know more about the world's values and stuff. So ooh, you're very hyper, Mr. Battle Spirit, and you, sir, are very dead. Oh hey, I got a new Battle Spirit, which is cool, I guess. Those of you who actually noticed me having a lot of new Battle Spirits, even though I wasn't showing off all my grinding, because grinding is boring. Well, it's just like a percentile on like how, or like how easy or how hard is it for you to get a new Battle Spirit out of whichever monster. So yeah, basically Greedy Annie cannot make it, so screw that. I think I don't know how much time I've spent on this because I remember the conversation with my teammates were pretty long. This is only 12 minutes. I think we at least have 5 minutes of combo with my teammates. Alright, sir. I'm glad to hear that you are a very good sniper. You'll never lose track of your targets. But now is probably the very good time for myself to actually end this part of the recording and proceed to the next one, because as a compensation to not uploading for 2 days. So once again, I would have to feed my little baby. That's my drill right now. And Fuda, eat this. Alright, not on a full happiness, but okay. Still works. So it's safe to say that thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.